If you asked any Manchester United fan who the most influential players were last season, Alejandro Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes would be the most frequent answers. The attacking duo were the source of almost all of the Red Devils' attacking impetus, with their consistency being vital. The Argentine netted 7 goals in the Premier League while the United captain scored 10, but it's their fearless attitude and determination that make them fan favourites. Nevertheless, there's a current United player worth even more than the aforementioned duo who could be on their way out the door this summer. According to a report from journalist Graham Bailey, Man United will shockingly let Marcus Rashford leave this summer. It's said that Paris Saint-Germain will once again be in the market for the United forward as they look to find a replacement for Kylian Mbappé. The report mentions that if a suitable offer arrived from the French club, then Sir Jim Ratcliffe and co. would not stand in his way if he wished to depart. The reason for this is due to his drop in performance last season, which raised concerns amongst the hierarchy, while his off-the-field antics have also been a point of discussion. In all honesty, last season was hardly Rashford's finest in a United shirt, as he struggled to put his stamp on many matches. The number 10 failed to rediscover the form he showed during eriktenhag's first season in charge, when he scored 30 goals across all competitions. Last season, he scored just 7 times in the Premier League, and his creativity was also held back, as he boasted a record of 2 assists. There were even some periods over the season where he was dropped to the bench as he failed to have an influence when on the field, with the likes of Amad Diallo and Antony preferred at times. Nonetheless, as you can see from the table above, Rashford is still estimated to be worth £57 million by Football Transfers despite having a poor campaign. Shockingly, this makes the English superstar, as dubbed by journalist Alex Turk, the most valuable asset in the entire Man United squad. Therefore, he's estimated to be worth even more than Garnacho and Fernandes, who are both players that Ineos will look to complete their rebuild around, the pair deemed to be worth £36 million and £53 million, respectively. On top of that, Rashford is estimated to be the 4th most valuable winger in the entire Premier League, only behind Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, and Gabriel Martinelli. However, despite United being open to selling Rashford, the attacker is clearly still one of the most dangerous attackers in Europe on his day, as proven by his 30-goal campaign. Last season was difficult for every single player at Old Trafford, and bar a handful of individuals, everyone suffered and failed to perform. But in a settled system, Rashford could very easily thrive once again. Therefore, selling the academy graduate could go on to be a massive mistake, as there is a reason he's United's most valuable player at the club.